What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in No One Survived. Alright, so we are going to go and try to take on the military base. Let's get a little bit situated. I want to... You know what? We're just going to take the... That's it. It's got everything in there. So we're just going to take that. Maintenance U. Go ahead and that stuff in there. Got a few dishes to eat. I need to go grab the ammo. Okay. Let's get what ammo we got. Plus we got some in the backpack, so we're good. We're ready. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did wind up finding me a turbocharged engine when they're on the trip back in one of the vehicles, so we do have that. We are a lot faster now. Alright, we're just gonna kind of head up this way. Do hope everybody's having an awesome day today, and be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. It does help the channel out. Be sure to comment down below. That helps with the algorithm, gets the video boosted and everything. So definitely come help out the channel in those ways. Alright. Kinda thinking, let's see, if we cut across country, maybe, you know, we'll do some off-roading. Might be able to get there a little quicker. Ooh, yeah, not that quick. Oh, yeah, rock. Nope. Okay. We're good. We're fine. Alright, let's see. Oh, rock there, tree there. Okay. Let's check our map real quick. Oh yeah, we are straight on dead course for it. Oh, bear. Holy cow. Tree. Bear. Holy cow. Was not prepared. Oh shit. Holy crap, there's a couple of them. Run. Holy cow, I made bear country. This is not good, y'all. We just gotta run. We have got to run. Oh, stamina. Holy cow. Mistakes were definitely made. Holy cow. And I don't have time to get to my... Holy cow. Oh, this is not good. Oh, come on. Good God, how many shots does it take for him? Good God. Holy cow. Oh my God. Oh, now we gotta find the Jeep. Holy cow, what the heck? What a way to start. Oh. Wow. Ooh. Okay, use that, definitely. Holy crap. Well, that was a horrible way to start. Okay. We went through way too much ammo. But, wow. And of course, there's another one. Okay. There we go. Oh my God, that's crazy. Oh, okay. I'm going to... Heck with this, we killed him. We're gonna skin him, man. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, we aren't trying for that other one. We're done. Oh, me. Okay, but we did not die from them. That's a plus, you know. I thought that it was boom, game over right then, you know. Ooh. Okay, any kind of loot here whatsoever? Not really. Let's check out the tower. Climb the ladder. Nope. Okay. Well, we see our objective. Let's go ahead. We're gonna, you know, not super far from base, but I think I am gonna play it smart. And after that, yeah. See, I've got fiber. Not use that one. Let's use that one for the meat. Let's save the bigger backpacks for loot. Go ahead and zoom that down. Oh man, that's still I was not expecting that. Okay. Let's go ahead, put that in there. I spent a bunch of ammo right there, a lot more than what I was expecting to spend. So, yeah. Okay. But luckily we do have some set back for just such an occasion. And this spot, we should be able to get a lot of good stuff out of here. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and furniture. We're gonna put us a bed in here. You know, just in case the unsinkable happens. You know, hoping that it won't, but just in case. See, I know I forgot to grab out. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know I got lockpicks in there. Those away. We'll put that fiber away. That stuff on us. Put that away. Go. Inventory's a little bit more straightened up. Okay, we are ready to go take on this place, I guess. Let's go ahead. Maintenance you. Gonna be our main gun to do, so we need to keep it maintained. Okay. Alright, let's get into the craziness. Got friends over there. Okay, I see one over that way. Okay. Pop that one's head like a zit. There we go. Okay, come on, jump. Up there. Oh, crap. Where'd you come from, lady? Holy cow. Sneak up on me like that. Ooh. Okay, that probably alerted everybody. We better be ready. Gotta watch our six. Really don't need to waste a whole bunch of shotgun ammo in case we need it. Let's go ahead. Switch to the pistol. That's what we need some more of. Okay. See if we can get them to break out of here. And broke a pig. We were right there at it. Okay. Open. Ooh. Okay, time to switch. Okay. Oh shit. Reload. There we go. Reload that. Dude's coming over to see what all the commotion was. Oh shit. Blow up guy. Where'd the hell did he come from? Okay. Watch behind us real quick. Yep. Knew it. That was draw attention from behind. Shoot him in the nuts. Okay. I got a moment? I think so. Okay, let's do this. Alright, we cleared out some. Like we are losing a few teeth here and there, but that's okay. Oh. Oh. We will take this cheese. How many headshots do you take, buddy? Apparently that many. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, there we go. We earned this room. Okay, ammo. Nothing. I'm gonna be disappointed if this loot's kind of sparse, you know, as it has been the whole time. Oh, me. Oh, there we go. That's a lot better. This is more what I was hoping for. Yeah. Getting good and stocked up, you know. Okay. Few no good hits, you know. But let's see how good this stuff is. Not. Okay, come on, game. Bunch of mods. We will take them. Accidentally hit the reload button, but... Okay, nothing there. More mods. And you have for me nothing. Because you suck, that's why. Okay, you don't suck, because you got good stuff for me. That box sucks. That box sucks. It's not great, you know. It's okay, but not great. I mean, I am getting some good stuff, but okay, not that too worried about those because I've already got both those guns. Not too worried about those, although I don't like the R8 870. You know, I may go on mode mods. See, that one's not that great. Let's look. Where was the other ones? That one's a little bit better. So, you know, that way we don't have to waste a repair kit on these. Because we'll have green guns. So, you know. There we go. And there we go. You know. Save a repair kit where you can. And another SKS. We got both of those, so I'm not too worried about those. Okay. Ooh, that one's good. Ammo is always good. I didn't bring a bow with me, though. That's the only thing. I can't remember if I had left one in the bag or not now. I just looked at it, but I don't remember. You know, short-term memory problems. Okay, yeah, we are looking good on that ammo. Okay, that's good medical. Or decent medical, which we needed medical after those bears. That's what I get, though, for going cross-country. I mean, you know. Play stupid game, you win stupid prizes. I mean, that's all that there is to it. I don't like any of those. I'm not taking any more mods. I mean, yes, we could use it for bartering materials, you know, but it's kind of whenever you get your certain guns all decked out, you kind of just don't even really need them anymore. Okay, St. John's wort, that's worth it. Let's get the injection. Most of the time, that's all that I really care about having is the injectable medication. The med packs, stuff like that. You know, stuff like that. You rarely ever use it. It's kind of almost takes up space. I mean, all you need is little bandages. You can use the cleaning bandage most of the time. A lot of the others just kind of anymore are not worth using. So, okay, that's the other good building that we are going to hit. That building has nothing. Alright, let's go. We got friends back here now. How did it? And I just shot right over his head. Did it look like I was aiming right for his head? I don't really want to take the Jeep in there. Personal preference. Go ahead and put in there. A grenade, no. Put ammo like that in there. And all the rest, yeah, I don't have a bow in there. Okay. Could not remember. Okay, all the rest can go into here. Start loading this up. Arrows down there. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go. The big thing that I want was that one building back there. Up top, like I said, I brought the Jeep. I'm not worried about backpacks, so. But I am worried about, of course, the steel tools in that building up there and all the ammo I can get. Dude, he's taking a lot of hits. Okay. This is where crap can get crazy, so. Okay, because there are alarms up here. And there is a bunch of zombies around here, so. Make sure this shotgun's all good to go. I just want to let them out. Okay. Check our 6. Reloaded. Okay. Don't want to get trapped in here. Okay, BM4 shotgun, not what I'm looking for. Okay, another BM4. Kind of hoping for the auto shotgun. What I'm really looking for. Okay. Grenade will take. Okay. Okay, they finally made their way out. Okay. I hear a spitter somewhere. Come on, let me by there. Okay, yeah. There we go. Oh, we messed her up good. Oh, there she goes. Love how they aren't smart enough to go through the doors. Okay, here we go. Okay. It's another thing that I don't like about the BM4 shotgun is how long it takes to reload. Oh, we see a blow-up guy over there. There we go, and he was not gonna make any noise. Okay. Oh, nice. They opened up this one. Oh. Okay. Like I said, I am looking for... If I've already got the gun, I'm not gonna take it. If I don't like the gun, I'm not gonna take it, because we just don't have room. Got my certain guns that I'm using. That's all that I really need. Ooh, Tech 9 I am taking. We'll actually change out the Type 97 Assault. Big fan of that one. Don't have one, but there again, is if I don't use it, I'm not gonna take it, you know. Okay. Nothing there. Alright, let's check outside. I know there's backpacks and stuff here. There again, I'm mainly on the search for ammo. So, and stuff like that, you know. I'm really on the search for tools. Food. Let's go ahead and eat some. Take just a moment. Might regret it. I still hear zombies banging over there. Not too worried about that at the moment. Not too worried about that. As we get down here, yeah, like I said, there's hiking backpacks. There's all kinds of good backpacks here. Don't get me wrong. Water. That. Know what we may do. Worried about that, but that hiking backpack, we may go ahead and take that. Swap out one of our other backpacks for it. Worried about y'all right now. Definitely want that stuff. Okay. Where were you? Right there? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. Just put some of the stuff that we don't need to carry on us there. Not gonna switch out just yet. Okay. I've spent a lot of shotgun ammo right now. Alright, let's just go on. See if we can figure out where these guys are. I'm thinking they're upstairs. Yep. Okay. Sent that fucker through the world. Nice. A little bit of lag. Okay. This is where I really want to check out. Because then these lockers are usually where the good tools are. Yeah, there we go. Steel pickaxe. Now we aren't going to take the Crambit, that's just waste of space. Okay. Ooh, right there. The DF-122. Yes. Unload. This shotgun is a monster. Still. Okay. That's another good reason about grabbing that hiking backpack. I believe I'll get one steel nugget from that steel hammer. Alright. I'm gonna have to make a trip downstairs. We got a lot to loot in this area too. So. But yeah, those to me are some of the better loot locations in this building. So, or in this area. So, but we're just gonna have to spend a little bit of time dismantling. Usually I don't like to do it while recording because it does take a bit of time, but you know, we gotta have that space. I don't know that I'll get anything from that one. I got one. That was worth it. Let's see how these are looking. Didn't get any from that. Those were kind of a toss-up on whether we get anything. Yep, no. Okay. Go ahead and unload you. Mods. Take that out. Well, we're just gonna toss you down to the ground. I prefer the little Tech 9 over that. And there again, we're trying to maximize space right now, so. Yeah, this little guy is a good one in my opinion. These lockers, if they do have anything, it's ammo. Unfortunately, anytime that, I think even on the other map, it was kind of hit or miss on the ammo. But I think on the second map, it was a little bit better on chance of ammo here. Sometimes I kind of wonder about, on one of the playthroughs, going back to the other maps. If you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments. If in a future playthrough you want to see me go to one of the older maps instead of the newer one. Because I do think, my personal opinion, the loot was definitely better at the older maps. The devs have kind of messed up the loot system in this new map, in my opinion. Just don't have nowhere near as good. Which did quite a bit in the second map. Haven't really ever done much in the first map. So, like I said, if you'd like to see that, just comment down below. Let me know. Of course, we still got a bit left to build on the castle, but, you know. Of course, with the new map, I was really hopeful for the new map, but so far it has been a pretty good letdown. I mean, I like the, you know, the style of it, the actual design of it, and everything like that. But there's a lot of features on here that just are very lacking. I imagine they were just trying to make it, you know, a little more challenging, stuff like that, but by doing that, they have kind of, oh, that's a difficulty 6, that's why, that's a mess. Oh, wow. There we go. See, you got anything good in you? And all that for probably not that great of stuff. Yeah, mods. More mods. And more mods. So all that for just mods. It seemed like they're a dime a dozen. Okay, there's some ammo. Now you're gonna make the lock that difficult. You need to pile it full of ammo. And the arrow seemed to outweigh a lot of the stuff. You know, military base, I'm sorry, you aren't gonna have lockers full of arrows. Military base, you're gonna have lockers full of ammo. Okay, let's see. Okay, a bunch of meds. I mean, not that great of meds, but it's meds. Okay. It's kind of... Well, we're just gonna put back some of that stuff like that we don't really ever use. Takes up a lot of room. Because like I said, the little It seems like the little bandages do just fine. Sometimes you do need stuff like that, and the heat cramps sometimes during summertime and stuff like that. It's not bad to have. Okay, let's go on upstairs. A lot of this stuff in here is food. I mean, you look through here, it's food galore, not in great shape. So, can you, like I said, my main thing is I want to get a bunch of steel stuff. That way, try to get much steel as I can from here. Much steel and as much ammo. Oh. But you can turn this one into auto, burst, stuff like that. So that's another cool thing about this pistol right here. And plus Tech 9 is just a fun gun to shoot. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Ooh, fire axe, sledgehammer. You know what? Those are both big ones. And dismantle. Like I said, I don't really like taking the time on doing this, but it's items like that, we're going to. Try to save some space, you know. Because the good thing about, you know, even though we don't find a whole lot of, per se, the advanced parts here, we do find a bunch of steel, so we can make a bunch of the advanced parts with what we've got going on back at the base, so, you know. Okay, we are going to have to wrap this up here soon. It's starting to get dark, and I don't want to, you know, we had that trouble with Spare Country. I don't know that we're going to drive cross country going back. Ooh, that was a nice one. Okay. Steel machete. We will break all this down. Sounds like we got a storm coming up. I mean, that's, what, like 11 pieces of steel right now? Not counting breaking those down. I'm going to leave the axes. We're going to use axes. 13 pieces of steel. Heck yeah. Thing over here. Iron sword. Couple pieces of iron. Now, I'll take that. We're going to go ahead and just grab those. Dagger, iron axe, nice. Okay. I think there's just food in there, so we aren't going to bother with that. Okay, cool. Hey, we found a lot of good stuff here. I'm very happy I found the shotgun that I wanted. Like I said, there's a lot more to the military base, like those tents and stuff like that can check out, but the big hits are these two buildings that I hit up, I think. At least in my opinion. And they take a minute to do, so you know. Probably could have done a little bit more if we didn't have that chaos with the bear country. You know. But hey. Let's see. I can't hardly see right now, so I'm gonna get stuff loaded up. Try to get my way out of here, so. But that's going to do it for this one. So be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And we will see everybody on the next one.